attraction. Everything is having the power of attraction. So you have to maintain your power of attraction. Then only you can sustain. Then only you can sustain. Otherwise, sustainability is not possible. Your power of attraction should be brought into your experience. It's very simple. You are not taking care of yourself. You are taking care of many things. See, why you are taking care of many things? Because the power of attraction of that is forcing you to take care of. That's why we are suffering. So we cannot take care of anything else better than ourselves. The one and the only thing that we can beautifully take care of ourselves is our own experience. So why we are using many things? Why we are bringing many things into our life? So use it wisely. What is the requirement? What is the requirement? Is it connected with yourself perfectly? You should have perfect clarity. Why am I associating with this person? What is the reason? What is the reason? The perfect reason should be there. Not without. You are just carelessly associating. You are carelessly associating. They are telling something, they are talking something. I am just listening, okay. For the sake of pushing the time. You are carelessly doing something. Then you are attracting many things. You are attracting many things. The law of attraction can never be denied. Never be denied. It is always working. So you have to be very, very careful. So what you are attracting, you have to experience it. So what is the capacity to attract? What are the capacities? So the food is an attraction. You are attracting food and you are eating without being aware how the food is working within you. How food is working. How food is making you possible. How food is making you possible. You are attracting food and you are carelessly eating. What will happen? You will have problems. Nothing else. This is not belief. This is realizing yourself. Why you are believing? Because you cannot maintain yourself perfectly. That's the only reason for all the belief. Nothing else. നമുക്ക് നമ്മളെ മര്യാദക്ക് അനുഭവിക്കാൻ പറ്റാത്തതുകൊണ്ടാണ് വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നത്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വേറെ ഒരു കാര്യമില്ല, ഒരു കഥയുമില്ല. നമ്മൾ ആകർഷിക്കുന്ന പല കാര്യങ്ങളും നമുക്ക് പ്രതികൂലമാകുന്നു. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഈ ദൈവവിശ്വാസങ്ങളും പ്രശ്നങ്ങളും എല്ലാം ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കുന്നത്. അതെല്ലാം പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ തന്നെയാണ്. All the belief is creating only problems. It's not giving you any stability. Any belief. Belief means you are not able to manage yourself. So unwanted things are coming to you. Unwanted. You are attracting many things which is not for you to manage, which you cannot manage. You are attracting unwanted things. So being aware continuously with experience is your solution. Is the solution to have the life continuously properly maintained. Not going around here and there and finding something pleasurable, excitement. All these are actually ruining the capacity to be. Whenever you are getting excited, why are you getting excited? Because you cannot manage the situation. You cannot manage the situation. If you get excited, you will get angry also simultaneously. You will get fear, agony, because you are getting excited. Excitement is simply because you cannot manage yourself properly. So maintain experiencing yourself. Experiencing yourself will give you the capacity not to get excited. Every time you are getting excited, you focus that you are out of your control and you feel wonderful. Why? Because certain parts of your body is stimulated. Is stimulated. Only certain parts of your body is stimulated. Temporarily stimulated. That's why you go for listening, gossiping. Why you are gossiping? Why you are intervening into other people's unwanted activities? Why? Because you are getting temporary surge. You are getting temporary surge. Yes, that's the reason. You are getting temporary surge here and there. That's the reason you are listening to unwanted things. That's all. If you are maintaining yourself properly, you will not listen to unwanted. Never. Because experiencing is the only way to be safe. To maintain life safely, you have to experience. There is no alternative. You are the only authority you have. You are the only authority. You won't have another authority. Never. No one else can protect you. No one else can give you the capacity. Only you are the only one capable of managing yourself perfectly. No one can support you. No one. Even if you are listening to me, you are listening. Okay, you are listening. It is your responsibility to listen. And who is listening? How well you can sense the capacity of listening. Not interpreting whatever bullshit I am saying. No. Whatever I am saying is not, you cannot experience that. You can only experience my sound. You can only experience my sound, not the word meaning. You can never experience the word meaning. The one and the only thing that's possible for you is to experience the sound. And if you are not doing that, you are creating images. Oh, this chap is talking about that, this, what a stupid guy he is, he doesn't know anything. If that is how it is happening, then you are creating problems within you. Listen carefully. Because how you can listen? See, you are attracting something. You are attracting. Your attraction is working. That's the reason that you can listen to this sound modulation. You got specific capacity to listen to this sound. So you have to be very careful because you are specifically giving attention. You are out of many things, out of millions of sounds, you are specifically giving attention to this particular sound. So this particular sound is making particular change in you. So you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. Similarly, you are giving attention to many such sounds here and there. You are not aware that you are giving attention to any particular sound is not dissolved. It's there, remaining as a memory, not as a happening. Because you cannot digest that sound. And it's creating problems. Whatever you have attracted, the sound coming to you, it is your attraction. Without that, you will not hear this sound. Yes, you are attracting this sound and you are not experiencing it. You have to experience everything that you have attracted. Everything that you have attracted is making you possible. Nothing else. No. Nothing else. Whatever you are attracting is the only thing you have to consider as yourself. So you are not aware of all those things you are attracting. Then what will happen? Confusion, chaos, problems. No alternative. വേറെ ഒരു മാർഗവുമില്ല. വെച്ചാൽ നിങ്ങൾ തന്നെ ആഘോഷിച്ചിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റാതെ തോന്നും. ഇടയ്ക്ക് മനസ്സിന് സ്ട്രെസ് ഉണ്ടാകുന്നു, ഭയം ഉണ്ടാകുന്നു, ദേഷ്യം ഉണ്ടാകുന്നു. ഇതെല്ലാം എന്താണ്? നമ്മൾ തന്നെ ആകർഷിച്ച് നമ്മളിൽ കൊണ്ടുവന്ന അവസ്ഥ നമ്മൾക്ക് കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റാത്തതാണ്. അത് നമുക്ക് രോഗവും പ്രശ്നവും ഉണ്ടാക്കും. ഉണ്ടാക്കാതിരിക്കാൻ ഒരു നിവൃത്തിയില്ല. ഉണ്ടായേ പറ്റത്തുള്ളൂ. എനിക്ക് കിടന്ന് തല്ലി പിടിച്ചിട്ട് ഒരു കാര്യമില്ല. ഇപ്പം നമ്മൾ രോഗം വരുമ്പോൾ ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ് ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൽ ചെന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താ ചെയ്യുന്നത്? നമുക്ക് മരുന്ന് തരുന്നു. മരുന്ന് എന്താ ചെയ്യുന്നത്? ഈ മരുന്ന് അവിടെ ഒരു അട്രാക്ഷൻ കൊണ്ടുവരികയാണ് അല്ലേ? മരുന്ന് എന്താ ചെയ്യുന്നത്? മരുന്ന് നമ്മുടെ ബോഡിയിൽ ഒരു പ്രോപ്പർ ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ നോക്കിയാണ്. പക്ഷെ നടക്കത്തില്ല. ഏത് മരുന്ന് കഴിച്ചാലും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പ്രോപ്പറായിട്ടുള്ള സൗഖ്യം കിട്ടത്തില്ല. ഏത് മരുന്ന് കഴിച്ചാലും കിട്ടത്തില്ല. കാരണം ജീവിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല മരുന്ന് കഴിച്ചതുകൊണ്ട്. ജീവിക്കുക എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ഭാഗം നിങ്ങൾ തന്നെ അനുഭവിച്ച് തുടരുന്നതാണ്. മരുന്ന് കഴിച്ച് നിങ്ങളുടെ ആരോഗ്യം വീണ്ടെടുത്ത് നിങ്ങളുടെ ശരീരം മറ്റുള്ളവർക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് പണിയെടുപ്പിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി കിട്ടി, അത്രയേ ഉള്ളൂ. നത്തിങ് എൽസ്. എനി മെഡിസിൻ യു ആർ ടേക്കിംഗ്, you will not get the capacity to start living. Never. You got a body controlled by many people because you don't know what the medicine is doing to you. You are not aware of what the medicine is doing to you. You have to be perfectly aware of the power of attraction. You are the one who is attracting, and you should be aware what all things you are attracting. You have to maintain perfect rapport with what all things you are attracting. Then only you will have sustainability, responsibilities. Not someone has given you some responsibilities. No.
Yeah.
Never. You have got lot of responsibilities. From where? By whom? By the society. What is the purpose? Focus. What is the purpose of all the responsibilities that you are engaged with? What has it got to do with your life? It has got nothing to do with your life. And you are only struggling to execute. It is not going to serve you. It's only going to make you problems. Nothing else. So beware of what all things that you are doing. What all things am I doing? So everything that you are doing is connected with attraction. Without attraction, you will never do anything. You are attracting thoughts. You are attracting many experiences without proper understanding. That's the reason you get connected with the wrong people. And eventually what will happen? You will have belief. When you cannot experience continuously, the consequence is belief. You are believing, okay, it's going to be okay. It's going to work out perfectly. You are only believing. Actually, the happening, you cannot associate with the happening. You cannot stay close with you. You are away from you. Your thoughts means you are away from the experience. Only then you can think. When you are away from you, further away from you, then thoughts will penetrate. Because the body is more compressed. His body is under stress than thoughts. Why thoughts? Because your body is compressed more than what is required. The pressure over the body is more. So you cannot stay within you. You are outside you. You are outside you. So thoughts are penetrating.
And belief is the consequence.
Yeah, and belief is the consequence. Thoughts are controlled.
Fake self is created already.
Yes. A thinking self has been created. Before it was a feeling self, where you can feel how you are happening. Now you are completely out of control. Now you are having a thinking self. What will thoughts do? Thoughts cannot do anything perfectly. It will take you into a roller coaster ride where only suffering is there. Only suffering is there. You don't know what to do. Okay, I can do like that. I have got multiple choices. And you are suffering. Nothing else. All the multiple choices, you are suffering only. Nothing else. Nothing else will happen. The happening, you cannot manage the happening. You will never get the integrated experience of being. Never. So whatever things are you are attracting, you are attracting. You have to be perfectly aware of everything that you are attracting, because that is making your life. It is very easy to get disease. It is very simple. You are carelessly walking, you will have problems, disease, illness, sickness. You are attracting sickness. Sickness will not happen all of a sudden. No, never. Never. You can never fall sick without you letting it happen. No virus and bacteria has got any authority to penetrate into yourself. Never. Never. It is not an accident. You are making the accident. You are making the accident. Accidents are not possible. Never. You are not maintaining yourself carefully. So you are having a fight. Why you are having a fight? Why you are having an argument? In the initial stage of starting an argument itself, you can be aware that this is going to be an argument. This is going to be a fight. This is going to be a problem. Yeah, you can definitely be aware that this is going to make problems to me because you don't have experience. You are not experiencing yourself. Definitely, immediately, problems is penetrating into yourself. And you are repeatedly doing this. And society is training to do only with problems. Society is training only for problems. Nothing else. A child is born, is given education. A. Can you experience A? No, never. A, B, C, D. You can never experience A, B, C, D. Why you are forced to learn A, B, C, D? What is the requirement? What is the requirement? Yeah, to communicate with people. With what people? With what people? With A, B, C, D, you are communicating with the mind only. Illa. You are communicating with the mind only, not with experience. Never. Your proper communication is with the experience. With the experience only you can sustain. With life, with thoughts you cannot sustain. Because thoughts has got nothing to do with the life. Thoughts has got to do with only with the reflections. So how reflection is going to support you? Reflections can never support you. You are suffering reflections. Nothing else. You are only suffering reflections. Eventually, it will turn out to be a dream and the dreams will be haunting you. Nothing else.
If somebody is shouting at me, if somebody is abusing me, how can I listen peacefully?
Why you call somebody is abusing? See, what part is an abuse? Because this is the space which you haven't occupied with your experience. So you are carelessly walking and someone is abusing. Means you haven't taken care of what all things that you can experience within you. When you are experiencing yourself continuously, perfectly, the abusing is not possible. Because whatever they are saying cannot be affected. Because you are continuously experiencing yourself. What is called as you is completely connected with your experience. It cannot be disturbed by the voice. Not possible. Because voice is a very refined, subtle activities. So we are connected with the subtle activities and experiencing. That area is already managed by our experience. You are experiencing that self. So that self which is not experienced by yourself only can be abused by others. Yes. Otherwise, no one can abuse you. No one can scold you. No one can argue with you. No fight is possible. Because you are experiencing yourself perfectly, continuously, and it's your responsibility to keep yourself completely harnessed within your awareness. Now, you are talking with another person. So you are maintaining your stability, your maturity. Your maturity is there. So someone is coming and talking to you, and the talk is temporary happening. You are permanent happening. You are permanently maintaining experience with yourself. That is what you are. And which is more powerful? The temporary talking or the powerful experience? Of course, the powerful experience, no doubt. If you can bring yourself as an experience, then talking with others is only temporary. Someone is calling names What's wrong? It's their activity. It's not my activity. Whoever is calling names, scolding, abusing, whatever they are doing, it's not my doing. It's not my doing. Whatever I am doing, I'm continuously connected with that doing. I'm continuously connected with whatever I am doing. No one can disturb. See, focus. Your heart is beating, isn't it? Even though you are fighting, you are having a lot of stress and strain, your heartbeat will never stop, isn't it? But you are not aware of that heartbeat. You cannot experience the heartbeat. If you could experience your heartbeat, can anyone disturb the heartbeat? If you are letting that also happen, that means you are not possible. You are not possible. Impossible is you. Impossible. Your position is impossible. Possibility is not there. Possibility can have only when you are experiencing. You're part of living. That's the only possibility. But no other possibilities. Keep experiencing. It's almost a simple order of protecting you perfectly. You should not have a partner without you experiencing yourself. The problem is that without proper experience, you are having partners. Why you are having partners? Because you happen to have orgasm. You happen to have orgasm. Even if you are not having sexual intercourse, you might have masturbated. Definitely. Yes. Only when you are masturbated, you will seek a partner. If you haven't masturbated, then maintaining yourself without orgasm. If you had one orgasm, that's enough. Then orgasm is controlling you. Nothing else. You are not controlling you. You are controlled by orgasm. Nothing else. You are not aware that you are controlled by orgasm. Orgasm is making a vicious circle. It is creating a vicious circle. You are not aware. You cannot go beyond that circle. You are controlled by that vicious circle. It will pull you back because it is attraction. It's law of attraction. Orgasm has created a particular environment with memory for your body. And it will pull you back. It will only maintain you so that you will have the next orgasm. It will repeatedly ask you to go for the orgasm. You are working for the orgasm only. Nothing else. Your orgasm, within orgasm, you are not there. You are never aware of what is happening when you are having an orgasm. Never. So orgasm is not your property. Never going to be your property. It's only spoiling your life. But everyone is seeking orgasm. Here and there, you will get orgasm. And here and there, you will be suffering also. Nothing else. Every time you are working for orgasm, actually you are not working for the orgasm. Orgasm itself is pulling you into that position. Nothing else. You can never manage your life. You will never know what you are. The freak of an accident, you happen to have an orgasm. It's only a freak of an accident because you are not having parents. You are not having parents. Yes. If you are having parents, parents means the lineage that which has brought you here is properly within your experience. That is parenting. Yeah. Giving birth to a child, you will not be a parent. No. The lineage, that which is making you possible, the continuity, that is parenting. Whoever is aware of that continuity, they only have the power of parenting. Giving birth to children, you will not be parents. This is socially trained, husband and wife, man and woman. No. That will not give you the capacity for sustainability. Never. Orgasm. You have experienced orgasm? Definitely. You'll be always seeking that orgasm. There are multiple ranges for orgasm. You don't have to be sexually orgasm. No. There are many different ways for orgasm. There are certain people torturing others and they will get orgasm. There are people who can draw and they will get orgasm. There are people who can sing and they will get orgasm. Though, orgasm can happen in different, innumerable ways. So orgasm is not the requirement. Sustaining yourself with clarity, with awareness is the requirement. See, power is an orgasm. Why people are fighting for power? It's only because of an orgasm. Nothing else. It's got nothing to do with life. Most politicians are victim of power. Nothing else. It's an orgasm for power. Nothing else. They can manage other people. Yeah, they can manage other people and they're enjoying that orgasm. It's nothing. It's just a bullshit. You cannot live your life with such orgasm. We don't have to have orgasm. No. We should never be controlled by orgasm. Never. With awareness, proper experiencing life. Everyone is trying to have repeated orgasm. Why? Because your body is suffering. So eventually, the orgasm is giving you a wonderful state of experiencing. But you don't know. You absolutely have got no control over it. No control over it. You can never control the orgasm. And you don't know what all things are happening. In the orgasmic state, you are completely out of your control. But you got a wonderful experience. Fine. So what are you going to do? You are not going to do anything. Your body is keep working. You have got no power, no authority. No authority over your body. Because it's already controlled. It's already controlled by the orgasm. No way. Because it is a powerful experience. You cannot set yourself free from that very easily. The only alternative is space. The one and the only alternative to free yourself from orgasm is space. Bring space into your experience slowly. With being aware. By being aware perfectly. Maintain awareness continuously. Maintain awareness continuously with space so that law of attraction can be managed. You have to manage the law of attraction. You are using law of attraction to manifest this, that. Yes, you are using law of attraction
For an orgasm.
yeah, for an orgasm. To build a house, to have a wonderful partner. Yes, you can have a wonderful partner, but you will never have wonderful living. Never. You can have many things. Make yourself rich, have a lot of powers and all those things by maintaining law of attraction in a particular sequence. You are converting law of attraction into another sequence. You are changing the law of attraction from your position to another position, diverting law of attraction to other things, and there's a new sequence formed, and you can have many things. But not everything. You can have a particular stream of happening only. When law of attraction is diverted into a different sequence, it's converted into a different sequence. See, for example, if you want to be a businessman, make money, you can convert the law of attraction into that spectrum and you can make money. You can make money. No one can stop you from making money. If you know the law of attraction, you can convert that sequence into making money and you will be making money. You can make money. But the problem is that you can make money only. You are not going to enjoy it. Never. You are going to suffer it only. Illa. Because to enjoy, you need another sequence. Pleasure, you need another sequence. All these are different sequences. No. And Only partial awareness is possible. When you're diverting yourself from anything, you want to be popular, you want to be a good singer. Yes, that's another sequence. A good singer. You're practicing anything. You can naturally make it possible. But what is the consequence? Many parts of your body is not associating with this sequence, diverted from yourself. And problems eventually. Multiple problems you will have. Multiple problems. All the richness that you have gained is not going to give you the solution for that problems. Never. Never. So you have to be very careful. Very, very careful. Diversion. Diversion. Never divert. Maintain yourself. Maintain yourself continuously. With the happening. So that you may experience yourself. Never experience anything. So excitement, anger, all these are experiencing something unwanted. Every time you are getting desperate, you are experiencing the unwanted, you are creating problems, sickness, disease. Every time you are gossiping, you are listening to others, you are making problems for you. You are making problems for you.
And if you are maintaining anger, frustration, then you have to maintain kind, this and that means
Yes.
the opposite side also.
It's an axle of your stupidity.
Yes.
It's nothing the axle of your stupidity. Why sympathetic? Why gratitude? Why you want gratitude? Because you are having sympathy, empathy, kindness. You are trying to be calm. You are trying to be peaceful. Then there will be gratitude. Because with gratitude, only you can maintain peace with others. We are talking about living. We are not talking about being peaceful with others, being calm and kind. See, to maintain calm and kind, then you should have sympathy, empathy, gratitude. Because that's the only way. With reality, it is not sympathy, it is not gratitude, empathy, nothing. Nothing. You are just the way you are. It's not because of gratitude, it's not because of empathy, sympathy, that you can maintain yourself in that given space. No, it's because that is how it is working. You are experiencing life. You are experiencing life. Nothing else. You are experiencing life. Nothing else. You are not experiencing anything else. You are experiencing life only. If you are experiencing life, no sympathy, no empathy, no such stupidity. These are all stupidity of the mind. Nothing else. You want to keep gratitude. Why? To keep influence that person. Why you are showing gratitude? To influence another person. Nothing else. You can influence another stupid person with gratitude, with sympathy, with kindness, with calmness. These all are the alphabets to influence another person's mind. This is the language to influence another person's mind. That is the only thing. It's the language for the mind only. Language of life is working with experience only. It doesn't have sympathy, empathy, kindness, calm, nothing. If you are kind, you also will be cruel. You are kind, you will be cruel. If you are showing sympathy, you will not be working always with sympathy. No, the opposite of sympathy will be there. Definitely. Definitely. You are helping someone, you will not be helping everyone. You can only help few. You will not be helping everyone. No, helping is not possible. Never. You are helping someone, you are creating problem. You are only creating problem when you are helping someone. You don't help anyone. Never try to help anyone. Why should you help? Associate with everyone. Never help anyone. Helping is not our capacity. No, never. You should never help anyone. Be with everyone. Sincerity. What is your sincerity? Your experience is your sincerity. No empathy, sympathy, gratitude, because you are fooling yourself. You are fooling yourself. That's the reason you want empathy, gratitude. You are trying to influence certain people. You are trying to influence certain people in the society. Only certain people. You can fool certain people in the society with empathy, sympathy, kindness, calm, cool. These are stupid alphabets of mind. Nothing else. It's a language for the mind. You are trying to fool the fools only. Yes, you will get association with the fools. Nothing else.
You can be famous.
Yes, you can be famous. Because famous, you getting famous because you're enjoying the activity with others. You're famous because you are enjoying activity with certain type of people. Certain type of people can only make you famous. No, nothing else can. Only a particular type of people in the society will make you famous and important. Others who are making you important is also another stupid way of creating problems. You becoming important in front of others. Your importance is all for you only. Your importance is all for you only. You are getting contaminated. See, you are recognized, acknowledged by others, and you feel that you are going to be great. You are inviting stupidity in your life. You have been recognized by others. You are given importance by others. And you think that you are going to survive with that importance. No. You are already doomed with creating problems within you. Because your importance is by others, not by yourself. You have to be important completely by your experience. Your importance should be perfectly within your experience. No compromise, no conflict, no conformation with anyone. No conformation. You don't have to be conformed by anyone. Your clarity is your clarity. It is your working. It is your efficiency. You don't have to prove it to anyone. So you are trying to prove to someone because you are not perfectly aware of your honesty. Why should you prove? You work and that is your capacity. You have earned it by working with discipline. So it is only for you. No one, it is not for anyone. You have worked earnestly, you have worked with discipline, and you have gained your clarity. Let them work. You cannot prove your reality to anyone. Never. You can never prove your clarity, your experiencing beauty to anyone. Never. It is their choice. Let them work. To gain stability, they have to work. They only know where they are unstable. They have to neutralize their instability. How can we know that where their instabilities are? Only each and everyone is capable of understanding their instability. You work with your stability so that you will neutralize the instability. No, I cannot prove anyone. I'm living wonderfully. I don't care proving to others. Never. I don't care, it is none of my business to prove my reality to others. My reality is earned by my discipline and my achievement. I'm not going to help anyone, never. If you're listening to me, it is completely your capacity. Why you are listening to me? I'm not giving you anything. I'm not promising you anything, never. I will never promise you anything. I don't have anything to give. I don't have any capacity to prove anything good for you, never. If you're listening, it's completely under your capacity. Me, I am working with my life. It's no one's blessing. It's not blessed by someone, no. My parents are not the reason. No, never. Whatever they have done, it's because they had to do it. Done, fine. Me living is completely because I am aware of whatever is happening. That is my life. I am living. I am responsible for my living. So whatever things are making me possible, I am connected with that. I am connected with everything that is required to maintain my life. And my attention is where I can have the attention. Only from where I can have the attention, that is where my attention is still working. My attention is not diverted. My attention is to remain stable as it is. Nothing else. I'm not focusing on what science is doing, what the country is doing, what society is doing. What can I do to remain stable? That's my requirement. I'm not calm, I'm not kind.